Hey, this is David B69, and welcome to June 1st on our MLB 22 The Show franchise mode for Phillies baseball. We're doing fine today. Standings-wise, we are currently 2.5 behind the Braves and 2 games behind the Mets. So we have a long way to go, but this is our last game against the Giants. Before we have a series against the Angels. The next episode is going to be a draft special. Just so you have an FYI, our draft is coming, and that will be the next thing we're doing. So just wanted to give you FYI on that. Anyway. So today is going to be Matthew Boyd against Zach Wheeler. This is our end of month statistical updates here. He raked, but with no runs driven in. That's not really a good month. Nick Nelson is the pitcher that really has been blasted in the majors up here, so I'm not really in a rush to get him up. Now, here we go. Tyler Phillips is a strong month of May, posting a 1.81 ERA, striking out 32 and 33 in 2/3 innings. That's actually somebody to keep an eye on. Here he is. He's on fire. Well, you like to see it. I mean, he's looking good. I'd like to see the walks to go down a little bit. But he has potential September call-up things, but he's only a 64 overall. He needs to build that up a lot. So, but it's nice to see that there's somebody that actually looks like they're climbing up here. I'd like to see that. What else do we have? Injured list. Okay. And Stott's only going to be injured 1 or 2 more weeks, so it's possible to get him back, but now I don't really need him because I have a shortstop, but I might move Stott and have him play part-time at third and part-time at second, so we shall see. And I could always have him sub in for Xander when he gets tired, so. There we go, alt home. That's what we're wearing today. Oh, wait a second. Said I was going to do this yesterday. Yeah, he's wearing number 17. So we need to edit, and we're going to change his number from 17. Okay, where's Steve Carlton? Okay, how about 33? That'll work. And that should allow Hoskins to be back having first 17, right? Oh. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Let's play next game. Okay, going to Harper to be a DH today. And since it's a left-handed pitcher, then I want to have Real Muto in the game. So let's get playing.
From the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi, and we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first 2, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Zach Wheeler. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Wilmer Flores in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Out there to center. Vierling on the move. That drops in, plays it on a hop. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Don't know why Hoskins' number didn't change, but maybe because it was the day before, so it won't change right away. I don't know.
Brandon Belt. Slapped foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Belt goes deep. His 13th home run of the season. It's 1-0.
Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson.
The center fielder, Jock.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first, Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the right fielder, Kyle.
And a pitch.
Schwarber.
And that one missing low. Next offering is downstairs. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
3-1 is on the way. And that's a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now for the Phillies, Xander Bogaerts. Looking for better results than last night. He went 0 for 4. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Stays alive. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next pitch is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Bell takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Harper off of first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Wade has a beat on it. He makes the grab. And that is the inning. 1 left for Philadelphia. They're down 1-0. Wheeler back to work.
Leading off for San Francisco, the left fielder.
And that one fouled off.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Here comes a pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like the pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
Throw to first is in time, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Brandon Crawford.
To the right side. Fires over to Hoskins. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Longoria.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rips one to right. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Darren Ruff. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Here comes a 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for San Francisco, but they lead it 1-0. Welcome back. JT Realmuto steps in.
Leading up for the Phillies, the catcher.
The wide to kick the pitch.
JT Realmuto.
Popped up. Crawford makes the grab. One pitch and one out. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Hoskins not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. First pitch not close. Next one misses. Now 2-0.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Smash down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Alec Bohm stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. Stays alive. Next pitch not close, up high. This to center field. Peterson makes the grab. 3 up, 3 down. Back here in Philadelphia, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher.
There's the strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
2-2 now. And down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Flores.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. First offering misses the mark.
1, no strikes.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
Righty delivers. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Got him. That's the second out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Tommy La Stella to the plate. La Stella having a lot more success on the road this season. Right-hander kicks, deals. Just missed. Line drive. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Matt Vierling.
And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, out towards left center. Wait, under this one. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, David Bodie. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. And a count 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. In the air out to center. Peterson makes the grab. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And this one bounces away from Bart. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ruff makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies strand 1. They still trail 1-0. Back at Citizens Bank Park, at the plate, Brandon Bell. Wheeler back to work.
The first baseman,
and a strike. Nowadays with advanced metrics and aggressive defensive shifting, defense isn't necessarily just a swing and a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Peterson in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. This one in the dirt. (2-0). Up the middle. Bogaerts with the throw to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now back.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Lamont Wade Jr.
Hard hit, left field, base hit. And it gets by him. Runner from third comes across, and they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Next one just misses, and it's 2-2. Line, and that's a base hit. Here comes the runner. He'll score, and they lead by 3.
Picks himself up at RBI. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Longoria batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Fouled off. He was late. Crawford, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone now.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Giants 3 and the Phillies nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Bryce Harper. The pitch.
The designated hitter, Bryce
Harper. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
And now 2-0. The 2-0 is in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That one is gone. Bryce Harper goes deep. His 17th of the year. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. A wind in the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting.
And here is JT Realmuto. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one's in there, 0-1. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind of the pitch. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Hoskins.
Hoskins in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Hoskins didn't like it. And there are 2 outs. Bryce Harper brings the power for Philly. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Giants catcher, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey.
Splits the plate. It's 0-1.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
On the ground to short. Throws to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Now batting.
And now it's the Giants DH, Wilmer Flores. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Schwarber pulls it down, 2 away now.
Now batting.
Tommy La Stella, the next Giant to hit.
La Stella.
Little chopper rolls foul. 2 down, nobody on. Liner, base hit.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next pitch misses way outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Giants leave 1, and the score stays 3-1. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Ripped on a line to center. Can't get there, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. That one misses. Full count now. Runner on the go. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
Bodie stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Here in Philadelphia, top 6, and Jack Peterson stands in.
The center fielder.
That's a strike, and that's strike 1. That one pushed foul. And the righty deals. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. And there's a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. He makes it safely with a leadoff double in the 6th.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's going to be Lamont Wade Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Peterson stands at second with no outs. Wade checks his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Eric Summersgill with the call. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Brandon Crawford, and he's already singled in this game. And the right-hander deals, and that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he held up. And a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. He stays alive. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Hoskins racing over to make the catch. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here in Philadelphia, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Kyle Schwarber.
The right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Boyd back to work. On the corner for a strike. Strike 1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering upstairs.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch misses outside. And a count 2-1. In the air, right field, rough. Settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. And that's in there for strike one.
No, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Phillies down in order. Score home. We go to the top of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Darren Ruff.
The right fielder, number 33.
Swing and a pop-up. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. This is
Now
Joey
back.
Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Oh, that got him on the mound. And 2 away to start the 7th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Wilmer.
So the batting order turns over. And now it's Wilmer Flores. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Back up the middle and a base hit.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
La Stella batting with one down, takes a strike. Bounce to the left side. Third out. One left for San Francisco, but they still lead it 3-1.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Nick Castellanos.
For the Phillies,
And a pitch.
the left fielder, Nick.
And he takes a strike. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Johnny Brebbia up and throwing. McGee getting loose as well. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Nick Castellanos goes deep, and they close the gap. It's 3-2.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike.
So he's just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Matthew Boyd out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm for the Giants, Zach Littell, and he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 46, Zach Littell.
No outs, runner at first. And now the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. That one's in there, 0-1. With a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Real Muto aboard here at first with nobody out. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know a lot of pitchers.
Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
Leading off for the Giants, the first baseman, Brandon Bell.
The pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. Foul ball there. In plenty of time to first, and a quick out, number one.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Jack Peterson, 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, he throws him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
And now Lamont Wade Jr. Ground ball to Bone. And that'll do it. Giants go down quietly, but they're up 3-2. The new pitcher in the game, Johnny Brebbia. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
No, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Leading up for the Phillies, the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
And the pitch. Vierling swings through it for strike 1. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the young right-hander, up and throwing. McGee warming up as well. Next offering upstairs.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next pitch is outside. Next one misses, and the count is 3-1.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him. And now 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Crawford makes the play. 2 down.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So runner at second, 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Xander Bogaerts. What a season it's been for him. This one high in the air to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that's in there for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
And it's even up. Man on second, 2 down. Falling behind 2-1.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Leading off for the Giants, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Corey Knievel. He last pitched 2 days ago. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit, right side. Bodie collects it. Sends it to first, and Crawford is set down. And up next for San Francisco, Evan Longoria. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Next one off the plate inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0. In for a strike, now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
The catcher,
Bart at the plate now, and that's inside. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is in for a strike. So now 1-2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. 2 outs. Got him looking. Out number 3. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Revia back to work. Edge of the zone for a strike. That's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Up next,
and now the catcher comes up to him. JT Real Muto, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. And the first offering is not close.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch is popped up. Bell makes the catch. Out number 2. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Hoskins.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Swings through that one. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Philly. We're in extras here, and now the DH, Wilmer Flores.
Leading off.
And here it comes.
The designated hitter.
Liner caught at second. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Tommy.
So digging in, Tommy LaStella. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score, and the Giants take the lead. It's 4-3.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Now batting, the seventh fielder, John Peterson.
Hammered, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice line drive to pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Wade at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is fouled back. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance. Giants get a run on the RBI double. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the bottom of the inning, and digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
For the Phillies, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Now a move being made at second base. Here's the Phillies pinch runner, Mickey Moniak.
Number 16, Mickey Moniak.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So now with one swing, this guy could end it. Over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Next one just misses, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Bogey found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Bodie, the next to hit, takes low for a ball.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
The 1-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Peterson makes the play. Runner tags and goes to third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
And now the right fielder, Kyle Schwarber. In there for strike 1.
Well, they're applying pressure, quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now. They're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Righty to the plate.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Just 1 strike away. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
And the final score here, 4-3. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And wow, what a nightmare game. Sadly, we couldn't get it done. please hit that like button and hit the subscribe button. I'd really do appreciate it. Till next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Have a great day.
4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.